I was just sick, so like I should be fine. So
I was worried that they hated us or something, but
I mean, you low key. No, I'm messing around. But we're hopping into losers finals now. Oblivion going against Vermillion, and who would have guessed this with Cosmos and a bunch of other players here? And in that situation, I would have loved to see Oblivion go for the forward air instead.
And this is actually historically a really swingy match between these two players. I honestly would not put my money on either of them because either of them could win this. But right now, we do have Vermillion with stage control, and more importantly, with that limit. Oh, that up air by Cloud being such a great reversal in that situation.
Yeah, it was a beefy up air. Definitely denied that man any type of ladder being out, but shooting the get-up attack, tossing him out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's the thing with a lot of dash attacks that hit below the center of the stage. It's like, hey, you're not going to be able to react to this, so if you're committing to the just wait there and see option, I can get you.
I mean, that was just a really good, that was a great reaction. Speaking of reactions, staying just out the way of the forwarder, hitting him with that forward smash.
Right now, Oblivion takes the lead. Oh, no, he's going to be fine.
Nope. All right, another one coming out, but teching on the
vital.
platform. No, and if he didn't, he missed that. That definitely was it. Ooh, getting the up tilt, but trading with the up air.
And the golf swing PGA Tour takes out. He actually looks like a golf ball, doesn't he? That actually works perfectly.
I mean, that definitely was a par 3. You don't even up the socks.
Oh, I like that. Just nair into just go, stand down and grab him. Don't try to combo.
Getting the reverse hits, but unfortunately unable to get anything else. And these trades coming in with Cloud, I don't think it is worth it. Vermillion just mounting this comeback right now. Only one good hit away from evening it up.
Yeah, this is actually something that Sean was talking about earlier, which is he feels that Oblivion as a player becomes a god if he's coming from behind. But if he takes the lead early in a game, he's probably going to lose. Which actually kind of makes sense given that Oblivion's record as a player.
Oh, no!
He's fine.
Okay. I actually was not aware that there is literally no end lag there.
It depends purely on the angle that you hit the ground with the drill rush.
Drill rush.
That's the word, yes.
Of course. All right, dash attack just, setting Vermillion up. Can't really get anything else out of it, but now we are in a range where Oblivion's going to have to just kind of dig deep to get something going.
I really like that just that... Hey, that was in the middle of Climb Hazard, so that was untechable for Cloud.
Smash 4, everybody.
Right, because that's the beefy Smash dudes. If you hit Cloud in the middle of his Climb Hazard with one hit, he cannot tech.
This is C5. Everyone's like, I really just love watching those videos, but nonetheless, talking about beefy. Big beefy coming out right now. Bowser.
Oh, wait, he's going...
He went... Did you not hear the announcer?
I mean, I thought my brain was playing tricks on me. I thought it was the burrito telling me Bowser. I'm like, nah, burrito, you don't know what you're talking about. But it is a Bowser. And I know this is actually a real Bowser. I actually have not seen this matchup. Like, I cannot remember ever seeing a Meta Knight fight a Bowser, which is conceivable, 58 characters in this cast. But this does not look good for the Bowser. He looks like he cannot land at all the moment he gets off the stage, especially on FD, which is not the most ideal counter pick. I guess you want to avoid Town and City because even with the Koopa,
I would assume that Dreamland could have been a pick as well, just to kind of have some platforms for give you more landing options as Bowser. But instead, we're going to FD, and right now it is not paying off for him.
You know what's surprising? No Lilat pick by Bowser, because Bowser's love Lilat. And that way you don't have the shorter ceiling that Meta Knight can capitalize on so hard. But you still have the landing traps.
I'm like 50-50 on you, either trying to give me real insight or are you trolling me?
It was a fantastic option select because it's both.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's that real 50-50.
Going in hard on that air dodge read, just a hair too short on that.
No, and in this situation, Oblivion has to be careful because if he does get grabbed, I think he's still in the range, honestly.
Oh, yeah. No, he's in that range. He's dead. He's
Jab,
dead. If
jump.
He doesn't mess it. Oh, no. Okay, there was too much rage. All right.
Oh, no. No invincibility, but coming up with a tornado. Great option right there. That actually might kill, and it does.
Wow. What a great little mix-up there. You get your safe landing and a kill for your trouble.
All right, Oblivion getting the down throw. Opting for the quick tornado. Solid 26%. No, but all we can really see is this counter pick is not paying off. It might just be in part of the stage, but Oblivion going in, be not quite gonna take it out. Bowser a little thick.
Right now, Vermillion, I think, needs to mix up his landing. Ooh! his landing options with a bit more of the unsafe stuff to force Oblivion to respect it occasionally. Because right now he's playing smart, which is to say he's not committing to down air, not committing to Bowser Bomb, so that he doesn't have punishable end lag. But Oblivion knows that, so he's not even waiting and he's covering the landing every time. So I'd like to see more of that.
Yep, mixing it up, actually not opting to go for the up throw. Very smart move.
If he was doing the slash,
he could have done the hit.
But it's okay, because that stock's going to be taken, and right now we got ourselves an even game. I'm only half trolling there.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah. It's
basically, if really Vermillion can go ahead and get the right reads, rack up this percent, he's basically already halfway there.
Oh man, I love this patient play by Vermillion. Oh my gosh. Vermillion, it's not going to work twice in the same game.
I mean, it didn't even work the first time. You mistimed it, my boy.
Yeah, but that time I think the timing was
all right, getting a grab, getting the fair, and this might be the range?
Nah, this was the same range he was at last time.
Well, that was when he was at 150. Now he's at 140, so it's going to be interesting to see how really Vermillion's going to try to seal out the stock. But as I say that, going to get up smash.
Seals it out instead.
Oh my goodness, Oblivion going in. Up 2-0 now, on the verge of going to Grand Finals, getting his rematch with Legit.
You know, really? I mean, the last game was dangerously close. Very uncomfortably close.
I mean, it started out horribly and then just ended out so good.
Hold on. What was the stage pick? Okay, it was Battlefield, because Oblivion switched to Pit immediately, and then Vermillion went to Cloud.
Okay.
So I can see this, because I know this is, for a lot of Meta Knights, their least favorite stage, because the ceiling is just so darn high.
I can definitely see that, and now Oblivion going back to his original main in Pit, which actually has done quite a bit of work in weeks past. Sean has been just letting me know, yeah, his Pit's real. It's been doing a lot of work. Yes, he's known for his Meta Knight now, but he's still got a really solid Pit, and already actually not doing too bad. But Vermillion keeping the stage control, but gonna get hit by that down smash. And
if I'm not mistaken, smash is good.
It comes out like frame 4, right?
It came out I think frame 6, or more importantly, it also has almost no end lag to it too. It's just a very safe control area. They have to literally outspace you like that back air just did.
Yep. Vermillion has himself a nice little lead right now, and I think the stage pick is really just helping him out. If Oblivion can go ahead and kind of just get it going, maybe we'll be back into this game. But throwing him back off, ooh, and I forgot his arrows actually move.
Yeah, that's the difference between Pit and Dark Pit right here. And I think that's part of the reason why he decided to go with Pit, is to have those arrows to really harass Cloud's recovery on the stage. Because when Vermillion said, let's go to Battlefield, a stage with a really high ceiling, the instinct is, okay, he's probably not going Bowser. So you can just make that call right now that you're going to be fighting a Cloud.
Yep, no, and I like that little interaction right there. Immediately, Oblivion just kept up with the down smashes and actually beating Cloud.
I mean, right now this is really close. I know this is...
The stock's gone.
That was just, I think, homie DI.
Hey, it might be Bermuda Triangle DI. I don't know. But PGA Tour coming out yet again. That's not even a golf ball this time. Just getting that stock. Good stuff. And now here come the conversions. Oh, unfortunately dropping it.
Nice little... I like that bait. It was a single cross slash, and then it actually went into the full combo on the approach punish.
All right. Vermillion taking advantage of the auto cancel, but now he is off stage. But I would love to see Oblivion be a little more aggressive when he does have Cloud off stage. Yes, he's opting to go for the arrows and whatnot, but Pit has a lot of jumps. He has a great recovery. Why not go out there and just kind of harass him? At the same time, I definitely saw a couple of the attempts by Oblivion to go.
Oh, no. Are you serious? Okay, he's still alive. I would have been salty. I would have been so salty for Twan if that killed, for Oblivion if that killed.
He has no invincibility, and down just missing. Wow. No, what I was saying, the attempts that Oblivion has had trying to use the down B of Pits to kind of just push him off stage. Be nice to see, but now Vermillion has him in a ledge guard situation, and he's basically trapped. Great fair to get back up, though.
A little bit of uneasiness, tries to punish that forward air, but it's a little bit too much range for that down smash to connect. His own down smash connects. Oblivion has the stage.
No, making him burn limit, but gonna eat a back air. That's it. Vermillion getting himself on the board.
And that was a really slick recognition of the amount that Oblivion was relying on Pit's down smash in that neutral, because he just fearlessly jumped over and smacked him with the back air.
Yep. No, and that's basically how Oblivion plays Pit. He will down smash for dear life.
Yeah, it
doesn't matter.
Good move.
Neutral, down smash. I'm getting pressured, down smash. I'm gonna die, down smash.
That's the first time I've heard down smash as opposed to up smash in all of those combinations. Normally, up smash is the answer for every character.
I know, right?
That's
But
what
hey,
they're looking for
Pit
in
is
life.
that special character. You can go ahead and do that.
He's the honest character, right?
No, exactly.
That's why that's...
I mean, hey, for Ryu, I can't up smash. I'm going to shore you.
You can shore
Bayonetta, you're going to witch twist. Excuse me?
Yeah, you witch twist out of everything as Bayo. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
All right, so it looks like these characters are these players are discussing what stage they're going to be going to. Oblivion switching back to the Meta Knight because he is now on his own counter.
I think this is... oh, okay. I thought for a moment they were going to be running it back. No, they are running it back on Smashville because you know what their discussion was? It was about DSR.
Yep.
Because this was the first stage Oblivion went on in the set, but because he won on FD, it freed him up to get to take Vermillion back to Smashville again.
Yep, so good stuff right now. Oblivion getting a couple more of these grabs. Getting the grab.
Oh.
No, but he's too close to the ledge. Ended up not getting the lock or even a touch situation.
Wow, and right now, such great power shields by both players. They're only really able to find openings with grabs. Oh, never mind. Finds a poke with that down tilt. Catches the back roll with the dash attack, but Oblivion unable to carry off anything from it. Here we go again.
Yeah, Oblivion's getting a lot of these dash attacks, but I'm not sure if he's getting the wrong hit or just some phenomenal DI coming from Vermillion because he hasn't been able to follow up on him.
Ooh, right there. Waiting for the last moment. The get-up attack wins out against the Cloud down tilt.
Yep, and again, a scary situation, and the patience of Vermillion catching the roll.
That was so beautiful because he just waited, and was just like, okay, here comes the roll. Now he reacts to it and gets it.
Yep, I mean, there's three situations I like to say that are the scariest trying to get it from ledge. Diddy Kong trapping you, Cloud with limit, and Fox.
Yeah, these are actually, I would say that's a fair top 3.
All right, but no, Vermillion playing very, very well, and after these first 2 games, just riding the momentum.
I do want to point out, though, now that Oblivion's behind, if Sean is right, this is actually going to become a lot harder for Vermillion for this game.
And why so?
Apparently, it's just that comeback mentality. Like, if you look at Oblivion in brackets, in winner's side, he will lose to people that you're like, isn't Oblivion a better player than this? Like, he'll bust her. Then in losers, he'll do like a mini mango run where he like knock out like 3 or 4 ranked players in a row. So I think it's just an extension of that, but within the game itself. But right there, actually, not going to happen at all. Potentially commentating, cursing our good friend Oblivion here by pointing out his comeback potential. He gets 2-stocked instead.
You know what? This is the advanced comeback factor. He's like, you know what? I'm going to give you some hope.
Game 5.
Yup, exactly.
It's
He's like,
game
no,
5.
This is all mental notes. This is all building up my own momentum. Go ahead, 2-stock me. Go ahead, do what you need to do. But this game 5, I'm about to turn it up. So we're going to find out right now.
Let's go. Okay. I mean, it all begins with the stage pick, right?
Hey.
Both these players have 2 characters. Because if he goes for Town and City, maybe he goes for the Bowser. You know, you don't know.
Hey, you don't know. But, I mean, from what we saw, going back to the pit, very interesting. What is going to be the stage pick, though? Back to Battlefield. How do you feel about this G-pick?
You know, last time he did lose, but he lost because of a habit that was exploited, which was his down smash reliance.
Yep. At the same time, Oblivion has opted to go ahead and stay on the ledge just a little bit too long, and I don't think you should be doing that against Cloud. We can easily just go ahead and let out that limit, and again, right off the bat, down smashing and getting punished for it.
Ooh, right there, that forward air allowing Oblivion to land safely, but not for long. Down tilt punishes that dash attack. Neither of these players are really able to hold on to the advantage state for that long against each other. They're usually just kind of lucky to even string 2 hits together. Beyond that, usually neutral gets reset, and right there, neutral gets reset.
Yep, no, right there, Vermillion's just going for the hardest of reach, trying to get the landing. Vermillion's just throwing out all of these hitboxes, and I don't blame him. He does outrange Pit.
Yeah, I mean, he outranges like anyone that's not Shulk, I think.
Down smash actually might do it, and that's going to be it. Vermillion just riding this momentum from that game 3. Down tilt. Ooh, actually didn't lead into anything. As I say that, just getting frame trapped.
Oh man, yeah, just so much patience right under him by Vermillion, but unable to find an opening. Oblivion lands safely.
No,
not for long though. He immediately has to retreat to the platforms, which isn't really a good retreat when you're fighting Cloud, because he gets to cover like 3/4 of a platform with his up air.
It's not helping him out whatsoever, and this, this last counter pick, not looking like this is what Oblivion needed to do, because it's like Vermillion is going to go ahead and two-stock this man. That's it. Reverse 3-0. Vermillion moving on to Grand Finals.
That call-out, which is just, you're not pressing any buttons whatsoever as you're falling right in front of me. This is actually a free cross-slasher. Just goes for it.
Yeah, no, and that's